Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of January, February and March of 2025. And we're going to look at the meanings of the cards from every angle: love, relationship, money, career, finance. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're going to start with your angel guide oracle card, and the card that has a message for you is blessings and abundance. This is a beautiful energy where the angels are surrounding you and showering you with a lot of blessings and abundance. You can expect something amazing coming into your life when this card is showing up. If it hasn't manifested yet, I think you can expect it to manifest pretty soon, because this is lovely energy. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Three of Swords, which is a card that's indicating some kind of a painful experience you've been going through that's still impacting you. Can be connected to a breakup, or it can be connected to anything that was disappointing for you, job loss or not getting an opportunity, rejection as well of some sort. What's really important here that you can see those dark clouds. They're not going to sit with you forever. You're going to be able to get over it. The angels will bless you. So some of you, I assume you haven't experienced the blessings yet. But the first card is actually the Nine of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of happiness, joy, celebration. And also this is a card of wish fulfillment. So I think you can expect that your wish has been fulfilled, or maybe it's about to be fulfilled. But it can be that maybe there's something that's going to break your heart, but it's going to lead you to a wish fulfillment. That's kind of what I'm getting first. Maybe you're getting a rejection first, but that's going to actually protect you from something, because something better is coming to your way. Maybe a better relationship, maybe a better job opportunity. But very important to be grateful with the Nine of Cups. So try to be more positive in spite of the challenges and the difficulties that you've been through. Now the next card is the Five of Pentacles, which is also not a great energy, because it is a card of struggles. When you're feeling not enough, you're feeling left out in the cold. So again, similar energy what you kind of have with the Three of Swords, but with the Five of Pentacles, there's a couple of things you need to take into consideration. If you need help, ask for help, because they are in front of the church and they're not noticing it. So if you need any kind of help to kind of resolve that painful experience that you've been through, definitely ask for it. Five of Pentacles, some of you feeling alone, some of you are kind of going through a rough cycle as well. Maybe you have challenges from a financial perspective, or your partner has challenges. Some of you might be looking for love or looking for a job for a long time, and it's been very tough. Maybe the dating scene is not an amazing one, or it can be also that the job market is not what it used to be. So you have to go through some hoops and hurdles when you have this combination of the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. But with the Five of Pentacles, very important that some of you are focusing on too much on whatever you don't have, whatever is missing from your life. And if you're kind of putting a lot of energies towards that, so very important to turn it around and try to focus on all the great things that you have. This might be difficult, because obviously this is a heavy energy, but think about the little things that makes you happy, or little things that you don't even notice, like your breathing. You can see, you can walk. All those little things are very important to be grateful for, and try to wake up in the morning and start it like that, and that's going to set the tone for your day. And you're going to be able to attract more of it, because you have here the Page of Pentacles. It can be a younger person or a child as well, but as you can see, this page has something that's being offered. Can be a news that's coming more in a financial nature, because it's a pentacle energy, very earthy energy. So something being offered to you. It can be a new job, it can be a new project, it can be a new business opportunity, investment opportunity as well. Something that you need to hold on to with both hands, because it is a good opportunity. So I think there's something here, some kind of an opportunity that will come in, and somehow it is connected to this negative experience that you went through. I'm kind of getting that you're gonna make lemonade out of your lemon, and you have all these lemon colors as well. The next card of your reading is the Magician, which is a card of manifestation. The card that's indicating that you have all the skills you need to achieve the happiness, the heaven on earth that you want. And also you have unlimited potential. So you have all the tools to achieve the kind of job you want, the kind of relationship, and this is very much connected to your wish fulfillment. So make sure that you are trying to turn around these energies into something that's more grateful. Like, focus on gratitude instead of feeling left out, instead of feeling lack. Because you also have here the Eight of Wands, which is an indication of positive development, swift movement forward, but in a positive direction. It can be a great news that's coming in. It can be that things are going to be speeding up in your life. Things are lining up for you. Like, you're going to get some blessings. You can count your blessings with this energy. It can be connected to a travel as well. Some of you might get swept off of your feet, because this is also a card that's called the Arrows of Cupid. So obviously, that can happen pretty fast. But all in all, you can expect some positive development in your life that's connected to your manifestations. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you will push to those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. And definitely put it in the comment that I let go of all the fear, all the negative experiences, and I focus on gratitude. So let's continue. Your reading continues with the Eight of Swords, which is a card of self-imposed prison, in a sense that you can kind of see that some of you are feeling that you are not able to get out of your current situation. The castle indicates your dreams, but those swords are kind of holding you back to achieving it. Those swords are actually your thoughts. So very important to let go of all those negative thoughts, because those are kind of holding you back. And with the Eight of Swords, you're kind of seeing your situation worse than what actually it is. So make sure that you are seeing yourself in a very clear position. And it's really great that you have the Queen of Swords in your next position. Because the Queen of Swords is a court card, so can be your energy, a person you're dealing with, or just the general energy of the card. I kind of like her being here for you for various reasons. First of all, she is the card of clarity. So you're going to be able to get this Eight of Swords energy behind, and you're going to be able to see things clearly for the first time. And you're going to be able to put all those difficulties behind you. It's going to be in the past. You're going to be not dealing with it anymore, and you're going to be looking forwards into the future. What we also need to know about the Queen of Swords, that she is somebody who's very wise. She's very smart. It's very hard to mislead her. And she's been through a lot. She's kind of the divorced queen of the tarot, indicating that she's been through a lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties, a lot of disappointments through her life, but all of that made her stronger and more resilient. And she's also protecting herself, so some of you might be protecting yourself, and that's why maybe you're kind of building this fence around you, that you're kind of unapproachable. So make sure that you just learn from the previous experiences, and look out for the signs, and just look out for the future as well. The next card in your reading, we actually have two cards which are great. First of all, the Six of Swords, which is an indication that you are leaving the difficulties, the challenges behind, and you are arriving to calmer shores. Look how nice that water is. It's not choppy, the choppy waters are behind them, so you're going to be arriving to it's going to be a smooth sailing. Some of you just leaving the difficulties, the challenges behind. Some of you are moving, transitioning. Some of you might be going on a trip, maybe overseas, on a cruise or something to kind of relax. Some of you are leaving a difficult job position behind, or a difficult project. What's really important that things are going to be smooth sailing going forward. And you also have the Two of Pentacles. Well, hello, the unlimited sign, indicating that you have unlimited potential. So trust yourself, trust your abilities, because you have everything what it takes to create your reality. With the Two of Pentacles, you're juggling something. Some of you might be juggling two jobs. Some of you might be juggling your finances. Some of you might be juggling a lot of projects, your feelings, how much time you're spending with your loved ones, with work as well. Also indicating that you're able to handle everything that comes your way. You might be super busy, you work hard, you play hard, etc., etc. But also with this card, I always pay attention to those ships that are up and down on those big waves, indicating that obviously you've been kind of through a roller coaster ride. Sometimes you're kind of feeling down, sometimes you're feeling better. But let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. You do have the Death card, which is an indication of a change, end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. What's really important to highlight here, that with the Death card, it is a change that you cannot stop. The more you fight against it, the harder it will be for you to get to the other side of that boat ride. And also want to kind of call attention to that, many ways you can look at death. Some people might be praying for it, some people might be afraid, some people might be welcome it, or some people might be fight it. But even you can see even the king cannot fight it. So all in all, you have to accept this change, because it is at the bottom of the deck. Some of you might be afraid of some kind of a big change here. But embrace it, and you're going to be able to achieve your dreams through that. You're going to be blessed and you're going to be abundant. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.